Fan TV. I'm here with Reid. Reid, you have things to say that are positive tonight.
Yes.
Positive things about one of my favorite players, Eric Miller.
Yeah, I mean, okay, here's what I got to say about Eric Miller. It is no secret, I'm just about to tweet this. It's no secret that I've been one of Eric Miller's harshest critics in his time at Nashville SC.
Yes,
And
yes you have.
I don't regret criticizing his past mistakes, but let me tell you, that guy was on it tonight.
He was fucking up Jordan Morris tonight. He fucked up Jordan Morris tonight.
Yes.
He fucked up Jordan Morris tonight. Please go ahead.
I've been skeptical. Every time I see him on the team lineup, I'm like, oh God, Miller again. But tonight, the guy put in a defensive shift. He was able, he stopped, like you said, stopped Jordan Morris. He stopped
Jordan
Seattle
Morris
coming. They had various crosses into the box that had me on the edge of my seat. He and Zimmerman were locking it down. Mayer was also, he doesn't usually play left center back. He was looking solid.
Mayer looked solid tonight.
No man of the match, but he was looking solid. The defense looked great tonight. And here's what I got to say. This is what happens when you have a solidified back line. So with that being said, announce Shaq Moore. Because when we play like this every night, you're not going to get this kind of performance every night.
Where's my right back? Where's my right back? Where's my right back?
Shaq Moore, this is what we're going to see every night when the defense is solidified. We have less to worry about. Opens up so much more space, so much more confidence for Mukhtar, Sapong, Leal. Oh my God, Leal. Can we talk about him
What
for a
a
second?
game from Leal. Digging it out. He was the one who created the chance for that goal.
Oh my God. I tweeted this on NSC Fan TV. That was one of the best passes I've ever seen because first of all,
so amazing.
He was, I would say, I call him man of the match, but I can see why you give it to Mukhtar. At least he's man of the first half because that guy, he was tracking down balls left and right. He played a beautiful pass to Sapong. I mean, you would have to be one of the worst players in the world to mess that up. So how well Leal set it up.
So
Sapong,
excellent.
Easy pass to Sapong, easy goal from Mukhtar, or easy pass from Sapong, easy goal from Mukhtar. All because Leal just put in the extra effort. He did what we've been looking for somebody to do for so long.
Difference maker.
This is a culmination of so many things we've been wanting to see from Nashville. It's just a 1-0 win, but this is much more than a 1-0 win. We're finally back on track. This is the kind of football we want to be playing, and this is the kind of football we can play week in, week out, game in, game out with Shaq Moore on the team. I'm going to say it again. Announce Shaq Moore. I've been all over Twitter.
I've got a cold sweat over this.
I've got a cold sweat over
NSC
this. I'm in a cold sweat over this. I mean, you look at Travis's Twitter. It's just Shaq Moore, Shaq Moore, Shaq Moore.
I'm in a cold sweat over this.
He's like our Pepe Silvia. We got all kinds of photos and every little clip that comes out from a Tenerife news source on Twitter. We're all retweeting and translating and
trying to put him in a Real jersey somehow.
Shaq Moore is the missing piece for us, and tonight was amazing. We can get this every night over and over again. If Shaq Moore's on our team, I'm confident we can make a push for the MLS Cup. Honestly, it seems crazy. Alexi Lalas said we're still his pick.
We're still Alexi Lalas' pick,
despite all that's gone wrong. And
despite how we played.
It can happen. And first of all, anything's possible in MLS. We're back up to third right now. Yeah. Seattle and LA have games in hand, but look, we're in third place with 30 points.
And Gary knows how to dig his way through a tournament.
And look, people were saying this, and I kind of agree with it because the way things tend to go with Nashville, we had stinker after stinker with Kansas City, San Jose, Orlando, Portland. And people were saying, look, we're going to lose to Portland, Charlotte, and then we're going to go and beat Seattle and LA. One out of those two is done.
Oh, it's already...
Big game probably game of the season against LA coming up.
Where's our Swami?
This is what we need to get going, and I'll also say I've also been critical of Teal Bunbury. Let me say,
he ran his butt off tonight, friends.
This is when you bring Bunbury in the game, when you need somebody who's going to challenge for the ball up front, disrupt, but maybe not do it. I wish he would have played that one ball through to Loba, potentially get the game winner there. But look, he was wasting time, and he knew that's what he needed to do.
That's his job.
Nothing wrong with wasting time when you're up 1-0 against a team that's really on the roll in Seattle. I mean, they just lost to Portland 3-0, but they've been surging up in the standings lately. This is what we need. Tonight was the night for Teal Bunbury and Eric Miller. I'm still a little skeptical of seeing them over and over again, but I will give them credit, especially Eric Miller. I've criticized the hell out of the guy. He was on it tonight, defending like we've been wanting him to defend since year one of MLS. I'm just so proud of the whole team, and
right in the ship.
I don't have much more to say.
Reid, NSC Fan TV.